Last year, Chiefs fans had a lot to celebrate with the emergence of our very own MVP, Patrick Mahomes II. But after 50 touchdown passes, over 5,000 yards, a 12-4 record, and their first playoff win at Arrowhead in over 25 years, it all came down to just a few inches when a mistake gave the Patriots a second chance on third down.
Tom Brady. Chiefs with two deep safeties. Brady takes the snap, retreats into the pocket. Fires it near side. The pass deflected and intercepted. It is intercepted, now lost out of bounds. But the Chiefs should have the ball. Charvarius Ward has it, but a penalty offside on Kansas City is going to neutralize it.
Offside. Defense number 55 lined up in the neutral zone. The 5-yard penalty will replay third down.
And New England gets a gigantic break.
No, they said I was in the neutral zone. I got to see the ball. You know, what was at stake, you just have to see the ball.
Brady under center, Burkhead left side, plows into the end zone, and the Patriots have won the AFC Championship.
It's going to hurt.
It's supposed to hurt. You put in work for this. You're doing everything you can to get to the Super Bowl.
When the chips were down, we fought back, but came up a little short, so let it drive you through the offseason.
You know that you can build off this, use this feeling as motivation to go out and find ways to win next time.
After the devastating loss, the Chiefs immediately went right back to work, firing Bob Sutton and bringing in Steve Spagnuolo to revamp the defense.
I'm excited as heck to be here. Feel really, really blessed to be a part of this organization, this team.
The Chiefs traded Dee Ford and said goodbye to Justin Houston and Eric Berry, which made room for some new faces and leaders in the defensive huddle.
The Honey Badger has another new home. He is going to Kansas City.
The defense didn't hold up their end of the bargain every day. There's been a lot of changes. You know, people looking at you to kind of be a catalyst for some of that change. Are you ready for that challenge?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Seahawks trading defensive end Frank Clark to the Chiefs.
I feel like I bring a type of attitude and swagger with my play that I feel like every coach loves, and I feel like my teammates will love.
And the additions continued in Nashville at the NFL Draft when former Chiefs defensive back Gary Green announced the Chiefs' first selections.
Chiefs Nation, we have been knocking on that door a long time. I feel like I am now making the pick for the 2020 Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs have selected Mecole Hardman, wide receiver, Georgia, Juan Thornhill.
Chiefs training camp is underway now. The expectations are sky high for Patrick Mahomes and this team.
The Chiefs started the season fast.
Touchdown! Kansas City! Sammy Watkins, a 67-yard touchdown right out of the gate.
Patrick Mahomes led the team to a 4-0 record with big wins against Jacksonville, Oakland, Baltimore, and Detroit.
Going deep again, there's Hardman, and the rookie has his first NFL touchdown.
Fade pattern to the near side, and it is caught by Robinson. Touchdown! Kansas City! An incredible one-handed catch. Shady cuts it back 45, and midfield, downfield block 40, 35, and the old war horse will just gallop down the track.
But injuries mounted. Mahomes tweaked his ankle, and the Chiefs fell to 4-2 on their way to Denver to face the Broncos. In Mile High, it got even worse as the entire Chiefs kingdom held their breath when the MVP went down.
It looks like it's a first down on the quarterback sneak by Patrick Mahomes. Is he off the field? He is not. He might be hurt, Kendall. They are calling to the sideline, and he has taken his helmet off.
I hope the guy's all right. I saw his knee. Didn't look like a knee. You know, it was all a little, I don't know, out of whack. I couldn't even describe it, man. It just, you looked at it and you were like, oh, man, you know, there's something wrong with him.
Did an MRI Friday here at the facility, and that turned out as good as we could possibly imagine.
The injury wasn't as bad as we feared, but Matt Moore, who started this season coaching under the Friday Night Lights, had to step in and stay the course. And he did, pulling out a win against the Broncos and starting 2 more games before Mahomes was able to return.
Like I said, I was out for a year, was happy, but then, you know, there's some things you miss. And so
when this opportunity came, it was just something I couldn't say no to.
Again, a fake handoff. Moore at the right hash. Gunning it long. He wants Hill right side. Diving catch. Stretches for the end zone. Touchdown. Kansas City. It is a 40-yard bomb. Matt Moore to the cheetah, who tracks it, catches it, and dives it into the end zone.
After a Week 12 bye, the Chiefs came back as healthy as they had been all season long and finished the final 6 without a loss, building momentum thanks to some huge plays turned in by this new Steve Spagnuolo defense.
Rivers takes the snap at his belt. Frank Clark coming for him. A fade route right side is intercepted! 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 Dirty Dan Sorensen picks it off! Oakland, all 3 timeouts remaining, trailing 14-0. Shotgun this time for Carr. Slant pattern intercepted at the 40, 35. Coming to the near side. It's Juan Thornhill. 10, 5, touchdown! Kansas City! Brady, a long count here, trying to give a hand signal to Edelman. Takes the snap, Chiefs spring pressure. Left side throw, it is broken up in the end zone! Broken up in the end zone! A quarter route to Edelman, knocked down by Brashad Breeland. The Chiefs hold on downs at the 5-yard line.
Blitz coming, Trubisky in trouble, spins away from one, and he's dropped by Chris Jones, the second man to get there.
Rivers to throw, in trouble, he's gonna be sacked and taken down! Guess who got him? Terrell Suggs, T-Sizzle with the sack coming up the middle.
And who could forget this classic Kevin Harlan call as he pulled double duty on TV, calling what could be Phillip Rivers' final game at Arrowhead, as well as Ryan Fitzpatrick and the last-place Dolphins taking the lead against the Patriots and giving the Chiefs the chance to secure a first-round bye.
The Dolphins have just scored. Gesicki, the tight end, got a laser in the back of the end zone on a goal-to-go touchdown pass by Miami quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick to take a lead with 24 seconds to go. The extra point coming up for Miami, leading New England 26-24. And the crowd now knows it. What a throw by Fitzpatrick. What a touchdown run by Williams on the last weekend of the regular season in the NFL. If the Chiefs win and New England loses, the Chiefs will be the 2 seed. They'll get the bye and they'll have a home game the next weekend.
I'm getting confused. What game are you calling?
I'm calling both games.
Listen to this crowd celebrating an incredible end to the regular season.
Hail to the Dolphins.
Gotta send them a Christmas present, man, or something.
So that's where we sit now, with a 12-4 Kansas City Chiefs team with a chance to win 2 games and head to Miami for Super Bowl 54. Forget the history. Enjoy this moment right now. Whether you're at home or out at Arrowhead, I want you to stand up, high-five your friends, bang on those seats, and scream until you can't scream anymore. Because we have the best quarterback in the game, a defense led by the Honey Badger, Frank Clark, T-Sizzle, and Chris Jones, and an offense filled with some of the biggest playmakers in the NFL. Chiefs fans, you've waited a whole year for this. You've waited your whole life for this. Now, it's our time. It's the NFL playoffs, and the road to Miami starts on Sunday at Arrowhead Stadium.